Hello, this is Helen Schaefer, bringing out the artist in you. Today you are going to learn how to draw a rose with a brush without first sketching it with a pencil.
What we're showing here is you call that a painting, don't you?
Yes, it is a painting, but get it out of your head that you're going to paint a rose. Today you are not going to paint a rose, we are going to draw a rose.
Well, okay, so when I use colored pencils, you call that a drawing, right?
Yes.
When I use watercolor with a brush, you call that a painting.
Yes, the end result is a painting.
But you're saying that this time you're going to use a paintbrush and it's not a painting, it's a drawing.
Okay, paint is simply used to help in the process.
It's a medium, huh?
It's a medium, that's right. And the method that you're going to use is a drawing method. Actual rose will be drawn with a brush.
Okay,
that's
so rather
loaded.
than a pencil, I'm using a brush.
That's right. And the brush is loaded with paint.
Oh, okay.
Right? The paint will be an aid. It's like an aid for you to see the color of the rose. It's like the colored pencils have color in them, and that's an aid also in your drawing.
So you're saying the paint, which you put at the end of your brush, is like the lead in a colored pencil.
Yes, but you don't put it at the end of the brush, you put it into the brush.
Into the brush.
You
Okay.
load the brush
And
with
depending
paint.
upon how much you want to do at one time, depends upon how much you want to load into the brush, huh? Or does-
Exactly. No, the amount of paint that you use does make a difference in what the result will be. Absolutely.
If I want to draw a very fine line, does the brush have to be fully loaded or lightly loaded?
Lightly loaded. If you want to have a pale line, then you don't use as much color. If you want a dark line, then you want to use more color. And it all depends upon the brush size that you use to see how thick the line will be.
Oh, okay.
It's just like when you're working with colored pencils. If you sharpen the pencil very, very sharply, the result will be a very fine line. If you have it worn down, the line will be thicker and softer.
Okay. All right.
But it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing.
Okay.
And also the way you hold the brush will result in the drawing, how it will come out. It's just like how you hold a pencil, that when you draw with a colored pencil, if you hold it farther away, then the line is going to be more sketchy and not as heavy. The same with when you hold the brush. If you hold it very closely to the ferrule, to the end.
Yeah, right.
Whatever
Okay.
that thing is called. Then it's going to be, if you hold it tightly.
You have your fingers close to the brush.
Yes, to the bristles. Yes.
Okay.
Then it's going to be more precise, and when it's held farther away, it's going to be looser. Just like the pencil.
Oh, okay.
Like the colored
All right.
pencil.
Okay.
And if you want a relaxed painting, then you have to be relaxed, because your brain, if it's all a matter of, all of this art stuff is in your brain. It's all there. People don't realize that. So if you feel relaxed, then your painting will be relaxed. And not only relaxed, but if you feel hyped up and everything, then your painting will be all hyped up. So you have to put yourself into a mood of how you want the result to be.
Oh, okay.
That's why you see me sometimes setting up a mood. You always say, she's putting this there to get into the mood of it. Yes, I am, because I want a result to be in a specific way.
Okay. Makes sense.
You set it up, right?
All right. Makes sense.
Yep.
Well, this is the end of part 1 of how to paint a rose.
Okay, you just said this is the end of how to paint a rose. Get it out of your head. It's how to draw a rose using a brush. Watch for part 2, and we'll continue on this painting using the drawing method.
That sounds good. Thanks, Dina, for sponsoring the Growing Garden Art Challenge. Until next time.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
I'm so glad everybody's watching.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.